Picture this. You're driving home after a long day, and someone cuts you off in traffic. Your blood boils, your hands grip the steering wheel tighter, and for the next 10 minutes, you're consumed by rage over a stranger's thoughtless action. Sound familiar? What if I told you there's an ancient secret that could make this scenario impossible? What if you could reach a state where external events simply couldn't trigger your anger anymore? The ancient Stoics discovered this secret over 2,000 years ago, and today I'm going to share it with you. Here's something most people never realize. Anger isn't actually caused by what happens to you. It's caused by what you tell yourself about what happens to you. Think about it. Two people experience the same traffic jam. One person sits calmly, listening to music, maybe even grateful for a few extra minutes to think. The other person honks aggressively, curses at other drivers, and arrives home stressed and exhausted. Same situation, completely different experiences. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus put it perfectly. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This isn't just feel-good philosophy. It's a fundamental truth that can transform your life. Most of us fall into what I call the anger trap. We believe anger gives us power, that it motivates us to take action, that it shows others we're not to be messed with. But here's the brutal truth. Anger is the weakest emotion you can experience. When you're angry, you're not in control. You're being controlled. You're letting external circumstances dictate your internal state. You're giving away your power to random people and situations that don't deserve it. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the ancient world, understood this. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Even as emperor, he knew that true power came from within, not from controlling others. Let me share with you the 4 core principles that will free you from anger forever. Pillar 1. The pause principle. Before reacting to anything, pause. Take 3 deep breaths. In that pause, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Will getting angry change anything? Is this worth sacrificing my peace? This simple pause creates space between stimulus and response. In that space lies your freedom. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, discovered this truth in the most extreme circumstances. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Pillar 2. The perspective shift. Every situation can be viewed through multiple lenses. When someone treats you poorly, instead of asking, "Why are they doing this to me?" ask, "What might they be going through?" Or, "What can this teach me about patience and understanding?" This doesn't mean becoming a doormat. It means choosing your battles wisely and not letting other people's problems become your emotional burden. Pillar 3. The control focus. Make a clear distinction between what you can control and what you can't. You can't control other people's actions, the weather, traffic, or the past. You can control your thoughts, your responses, your effort, and your choices. When you focus only on what you can control, anger becomes irrelevant. Why get angry about something you can't change? Why waste energy on the unchangeable when you could invest it in what you can influence? Pillar 4. The gratitude shield. Gratitude is anger's natural enemy. They cannot coexist. When you're genuinely grateful, anger has no room to grow. Start each day by identifying 3 things you're grateful for. When you feel anger rising, immediately shift to gratitude for the lesson, the challenge, or even just for having the awareness to notice your emotional state. Here's a simple daily practice that will transform your relationship with anger. Morning reflection. Start each day by reminding yourself that you cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. Set an intention to remain calm and centered. Evening review. Before bed, review your day. Notice when you felt anger arising. Ask yourself, what triggered it? How did I respond? What could I do differently next time? The 10-second rule. When you feel anger building, count to 10 slowly. During these 10 seconds, remind yourself that you are choosing your response. Here's something that might surprise you. The strongest people are often the calmest. True strength isn't about dominating others or having explosive reactions. It's about maintaining your center no matter what's happening around you. Think of a mountain during a storm. The wind howls, rain pounds, lightning strikes, but the mountain remains unmoved. That's the kind of strength the Stoics cultivated, an inner stability that external circumstances couldn't shake. When you master your anger, something beautiful happens. Your relationships improve, your health gets better, your decision-making becomes clearer, your productivity increases, your peace of mind becomes unshakable. But perhaps most importantly, you become a source of calm for others. In a world full of reactive, angry people, your centeredness becomes a gift to everyone around you. Right now, you have a choice. You can continue letting anger control your life, reacting to every slight, every inconvenience, every disappointment. Or you can choose the path of the Stoics, the path of inner strength, emotional freedom, and unshakable peace. Remember, anger is a choice. It may not feel like it in the moment, but it always is. Every time you choose calm over chaos, peace over anger, you're building the mental muscle that will serve you for life. The ancient Stoics faced wars, plagues, betrayals, and losses that would break most people. Yet they found a way to remain centered, peaceful, and strong. If they could do it in their circumstances, you can certainly do it in yours. Your anger has served its purpose. It's shown you what you care about, what matters to you. But now it's time to let it go. It's time to choose freedom. If this message resonated with you, I challenge you to put these principles into practice starting today. Try the pause principle for just 1 week and see how it transforms your interactions. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to begin their own journey toward emotional freedom. Remember, the goal isn't to never feel anger again. It's to no longer be controlled by it. When you achieve that, you will have unlocked one of life's greatest secrets: true inner peace. Subscribe for more life-changing wisdom from the ancient philosophers who discovered the keys to human flourishing thousands of years ago. Their secrets are waiting for you.